back to the card mat. This is a very nice little, what would you call it? A mind reading trick. That's the one, mind reading, because you're going to read the person's mind and find out what their card is. Speaking of their card, please pick any card you would like. So you want to go for that one there. Okay. Now, as it's a mind reading effect, I'm not at liberty to see your card, so I'm going to turn away while I show it just to you. So I've turned away, as you might be able to hear, and I'm showing you it. I think that's long enough. You can put it down. Right, now, to get your card lost, what we'll do is split the packet roughly in half, and we'll give half the packet to you, and I'll keep half. Now, in case you think I've done something a bit dodgy there, I'll let you shuffle your half of the packet up. Are you happy? Yeah. Okay, now stick your card anywhere you want to in the middle of it. And if you want to, give them another shuffle, which you're quite happy to do again. You like shuffling. You're happy? Yeah. Do you want to shuffle my packet? Yeah, you want to shuffle mine in case there's something dodgy going on in there. Certainly do not trust me. No, I wouldn't. And I know me. Yeah. Right, you're happy? You're happy. Right. So, you pick the card. You shuffle half of a packet. You put your card into said half of a packet. You shuffled that half of the packet. You then took my packet and for whatever reason, you decided to shuffle mine as well. Now, I'll just give them one shuffle to put the packet all back together. So, guaranteed, they've got no idea whatsoever where your card's going to be. This is where the mind reading comes in. Because you're now going to paint an image of your card in your mind and transmit it to me. Which is going to be pretty amazing, because not only is it coming through the internet, yeah, that's amazing enough, it's actually coming back in time. It is, because I've already recorded this, as you might be able to guess, because you're watching it, which means I've recorded it and edited it and put it up, and now you're watching it, so it's going through the internet and back in time. So think very, very hard, and it's got to be very, very hard of what your card can be. First off, think, is it red or black? Paint a big image of it being red or black. And then whether or not it's a picture card or a number card. And then whether or not it's a high number card or a low number card. And then of course, what suit it is. Right, I think you've done an excellent job there. Well, I hope you have. Well, I don't know until I show you what card we came up with. I came up with this one. And I'm just hoping it actually matches what your card was. The 10 of diamonds. Does that match what your card was? Hopefully it does. Answers on a postcard and send them wherever you like. I certainly won't be getting them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see how it was done, I'll show you right now. Oh, you can. At the end, if you want to, you can. I'll show you at the end of the other part. But how do you do it? Right, when you start off, as a lot of you might have already guessed, your packet's separated into your reds and your blacks. So just bear with me for about, well, however long this actually takes. You're going to have to bear with me until we've actually done it. And then we can get on with it. I want to decide which colour you want on the bottom. I had the reds on the bottom of mine, so I'll leave the reds on the bottom for this bit. Right, reds on the bottom. If it's going to make it easier for you at this point, whatever card you've got in the middle, put a mark on the back. The bottom black card, put a mark on the back of it so you'll be able to spot it when you do your spread. Now, I started off with just, as you might have seen, some rather sloppy, overhand, false shuffle, just to keep all the cards together. Then you just spread the packet out. If you've got your card marked, you will look for where the mark is, because you need to know roughly where the centre is. I'm saying my centre is about here, so round here I should be getting reds and a mix of reds and blacks. No, they're all black. There'll be the one underneath. Let me finger it. No, that was a black. That's a black. There we go. I knew it was around there somewhere. I've done a bad spread. But if you do your spread right, you should be able to judge roughly where the middle of the packet is, and that looks about middle. So you want to try and avoid your spectator basically taking a card from the grey area, because you're not going to know what colour they've picked, really, unless you've got your card marked. Try and get them to pick that side or that side. I'll pick that side for the performance, I'll pick this side for the tutorial. So they've picked one card. Now all I know at the moment is that's black. If you picked on that side, I'd know it was red. I know it's black, and it's black. Right? You do not know what it is. They then look at their card. You're not looking at it, but while they're looking at it, you're going to split your packet. So you got all the reds one side, all the blacks on the other side. Right there. Whatever colour they've taken, now I know they've taken a black one, I know my reds are on the bottom, I'm giving them the red packet. If they picked a black one, a red one, I know my black packet is on the top, I'm giving them the black packet. So you give them whatever packet is the opposite colour to the colour that you know they've chose. So they get the red ones. If they want to, they can shuffle them up. It's not going to make any difference, because all they're doing is moving around the red cards, which basically mean nothing to you. They then put their cards somewhere into the middle of it, and again, if they want to, they can shuffle it, but it's not going to make any difference, because the black card is going to be very, very easy to find inside that packet. They can, again, if they want to, shuffle your packet. Makes no difference, again, it's all the black cards, so I won't bother. Then all you do is take the two packets and do a perfect faro to mix up the two packets. Doesn't matter if it's in or out at the top, if you know what I mean, an innie or an outie at the top, it doesn't make any difference. If it's an innie, you're going to have two red cards on the bottom. If it's an outie, I mean it's your smaller pack, the packet, your packet is on the top, you're going to have three red cards at the bottom, which you will ignore, because the clue to this one is look for three cards of the same colour next to each other. So you square the packet up and you just get them to think of their card. And as I say, you're just going to go through and look for, you know theirs is a black card, so you're just looking for where you got three black cards together. Because every other one should be a red and a black, then a red and a black, and a red and a black, and a red and a black. And there we go. I've got three blacks together. So I will just look at whatever card is in the middle of them three blacks, which is the three of clubs. And I know their card is the three of clubs. And I will just go through the rest of the packet just to show you that every other one is red and black. That is the only one where there's three the same. And you can reveal that card whatever way you want to reveal it. Totally up to you. But you know what their card was, and you found their card, and you didn't have a clue what their card was. And there you go. Just a little, it's a classic one, it's very old. The method behind it of having the reds and the blacks is very old. But crack a little effect. The spectator won't have a clue. And as I say, if you want to at the end, you can spread your packet out and go, look, all the cards are different. As long as you don't do a nice spread and just leave it. You do a nice spread where they can see every card and they have a quick look. They're going to see a big chunk of red and black, 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 red and black going through the packet. But if you do a bit of a messy one where they can't see all of the cards and then start pushing the cards around saying, look, they're all different, they're not getting a proper focus on the cards to see any kind of an order, shall we say. And with that, I'm going to shut my face up now and get off, because I've bored you enough, I know I have. I'll see you again soon.